centered.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Samuel. I'm my co-host, Papi Latte, and no Stank. That's right. You're watching the Loose Cannons, brought to you by For the Bay Clothing and Sauce and Wings. Check them both out on social media and on their websites. Sauce and Wings, amazing food. Wings, I mean, I don't need to tell you much more than that. They have ridiculously delicious wings and other foods as well, like mac and cheese with chicken in it. It's amazing. Check them out. Find them on Instagram. Find them on Twitter. They'll announce where they're located, and you can swing by and grab some food. This weekend, I think they're going to be at a bar for the game. So if you're not at a watch party, find them and get their food, or you can just pick it up and take it to go. And also, For the Bay Clothing. They're forthebbayclothingco.com. Amazing, amazing merch. Tampa Bay based stuff. Not just Bucs, not just Bolts, not just Rays, all of it. Anything that has to do with Tampa Bay, check them out. And I believe we have a discount code for 10%, which is the number 4, TB Loose. Dope ass stuff, man. This hat is from their site. It's one of my favorite things that they make. They have a shirt that matches this. It's freaking awesome. Check them out. Yo, Latte, it's our first ever live Fan Friday. I don't think we've ever done a live Fan Friday. This is going to be fun. Yeah, this is going to be
This is epic. We're making fucking history here, guys. So I'm going to need you guys to call. I'm going to need you guys to bring the fucking energy, okay? It's just me and Sam. Fucking Stanker somewhere off, who knows where, with his hot wife. That's fine. But I need the energy. I pulled a 16-hour shift, and I need you guys to fucking bring it for me, okay? Because I'm fucking tired. I need some energy. By the way, you mentioned saucing. Anybody who puts fucking chicken wing meat and mac and cheese, just say no more. I don't need it. That's it. Where are they at? Because I'm pulling up this weekend, okay? And For the Bay. Just phenomenal shit. But let's go. Let's go.
Yep. Hey, man. You guys know the number. It's Fan Friday. That means we want your takes. Try to keep them to 90 seconds or less. Give us some mic drop fucking material. Tom in Michigan, unbelievable caller. He's been on a fucking streak. And when he calls in, it's just ridiculous. The number's on the screen in 2 squares. You guys can't miss it. It's 312-626-6799. And the entry code is 9955204740. If you're a diehard, you know where those numbers come from. I don't have to explain it to you.
No.
Latte, it's the weekend we've all been waiting for since we signed Tom Brady. It's the matchup that we've all been fucking waiting for.
Is there a game this weekend? Something happened this weekend?
I think the GOAT is going against another GOAT. Tom versus Bill. It's finally here.
Is this the dick measuring contest? Are they putting both the dicks on the table here to see what it is? Like, see what's what, man? Who made who, bro? Is this it?
I think this is
the
it.
Return of the prodigal son? This is it?
I think Tom's going to finally roll out his red carpet dick. It's going to be ridiculous. No one's going to know what the what? Who let this reptilian anaconda-like creature into the arena? Listen, man, dude, listen. I had takes on this fucking game. I know you had a fucking opinion, but, dude, we have 4 people already waiting to call and talk to us. So
before we take a call, though, I do have to say this because we're talking about putting dicks on tables, Tyler Johnson in the slot, all this stuff. You guys know. But listen, all last year, all you heard from Bill was, you got like that undertone, like we didn't really need him. I could do it without him. And all of a sudden, Bill this week sounds very different. Did you hear Bill this week?
Yeah,
of course I couldn't have done it without him. I'm one of the luckiest guys ever to have him. He's walking back all this shit now. What happened to the big dick energy, Bill? What happened?
Bill's trying to be nice. Bill's playing a little, I don't know, he's trying to be deceiving. Tom knows this guy. He's not going to fall for that shit. He's not going to fall for the fakey nice guy act. He's not going to fall for it. Of course he's not. Plus, Tom's been fucking off. He's been playing Tampa Tom. What do you want to call him? He's been Florida Tom since he got here. It's been fucking phenomenal.
Very different.
Yes, but listen, we got callers, man. It's Fan
Calls.
Friday.
Let's go.
Fuck it.
Calls.
Let's go to the fans. We're going to go to 972. You're on with the Loose Cannons. It's Fan Friday. You got 90 seconds. Go.
It's Sam in SoCal, a.k.a. The Ghost.
What's up, Ghost?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yes, sir, a.k.a. cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Sure is.
So, okay, I'm going to make my take quick, all right? I'm going to do a little bit of foreplay. I'll let everybody else get hyped up after me with the calls and stuff. So,
A little bit of edge.
all I want to see is for the fucking pass rush to finally fucking get some sacks going. Not just one, not just two. I want like a few. I want at least 3 or 4 to 5. I don't care. I just want to see some fucking sacks, and I want to see the fucking pass rush actually show up and shit this time. And I want to see Mac Jones actually see ghosts in fucking, as you guys would say, Sam, in SoCal fashion. I want the motherfucker scared. I want him making that face from the meme where he's all, you know, like, oh, my fucking hand. I want to see all that shit, all right? That's what I want to fucking see. I'm tired of us playing like fucking bitches so far. No offense to our pass rush, and I also want to see Sherman, fuck it, maybe him get an interception. That's what I want. That's my take.
Hey, that's my prediction. Me and Sam predicted. We did it at the same time. Me and Sam have a lot of similarities. Sam, you were there in person. You saw us. We are like brothers. We're family. He's my son's uncle. So there's a lot of similarities. We both said the same thing at the exact same time. We said Sherman gets a pick his first game. Right? Like this is good. This is written. This is going to happen.
He kind of has to, right?
I fucking hope,
bro.
Kind of has to. Jamel Dean's not playing. So you know they didn't bring him in here to get him acclimated slowly. By the time he's acclimated, Jamel Dean and SMB are back. What's the point? You don't bring in a Band-Aid and put it on the shelf and hope that you bleed a little bit more before you put it on. You put the fucking Band-Aid on when you fucking need the Band-Aid. And guess what?
Stop the goddamn bleeding now.
We need the fucking Band-Aid.
Exactly.
And that's what he's here for. So if you know, the whole coach speak that we heard from Bruce all week, oh, we don't know if he's going to play. He's got a lot to learn. Fuck that shit. That's all horse shit, dude. He doesn't lie, but he fucking doesn't tell you the truth when you don't need to fucking know it. Motherfucker's playing, and he's getting a pick.
Sam,
okay?
Listen, Sam. Sammer knows, bro. Him and fucking Bowles, they golf once a week, bro. He knows. And Bowles told him, he said, listen, I don't give a fuck what's going to happen. We're getting him on the field, even if I got to grab his goddamn face mask before every fucking snap or every play, and I got to be like, this is what you're doing on this fucking play, okay? He's playing, bro. Look, on a serious note, though, I think this is a get-right game. I said it earlier in the week. It's kind of like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, I think it's going to be close early, and I think we pull away late because we just have too much firepower. But as far as the defense getting right, I think this is one of those, they just don't have the horses, Sam. One of those get-right games. Devin, Levante, it's been a little bit underwhelming, let's be honest. The D-line needs to get more pressure. With a rookie quarterback back there, I think we're going to play a lot more zone, and I think he's going to hold the ball that half a second longer because it's a little harder for him to read the zones, and Bowles is very weird the way he disguises his stuff, and that's going to help the pass rush get home. And JPP said it. If I'm flying, I'm playing, Bruce.
Absolutely.
If I'm flying, I'm playing, Bruce. So JPP's coming back. This is fucking crazy.
That was a good story. He tells me, I told JPP that he's flying with the team, and JPP said, I am flying with the team, and I'm playing. Like that's the guy on this team that you cannot keep him off the field. Him and Tom, Mike Evans even to an extent. Mike may listen a little bit more to his doctors.
Come on, hold on. Me and Sam are fucking Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a goddamn gangster, bro.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying he will
roll his fucking ankle up.
He will eventually listen to a doctor. JPP, he's like, fuck it. I lost fingers, fucked up my neck. Who the fuck cares at this point? Put me in. Right? They don't care.
Blew his hand off and came back and played. Like, damn.
Yeah, he's fine. So Sam in SoCal, awesome phone call, man.
Great call.
Great to hear from you.
By the way, Sam, Unoriginal.
What's up?
The inaugural crew member. I mean, Sam is family for fucking life. This is great.
Hey, y'all my uncles forever, bro. Love you guys, man.
Oh, you too, bro.
All right.
Adios.
Later.
That was a good take.
It's a great call.
We still have 4 people waiting.
Holy shit. Bring the heat, guys.
Listen, here, but one more thing I'm going to touch on with this Sherman thing. Mac Jones can be prepared, but the fact that we have Todd Bowles who disguises coverages and can scare the living shit out of most veteran quarterbacks with what he does, Mac Jones doesn't know what's coming. He does have a little bit more advantage than most other rookies because he does play against a deceptive defensive coordinator in mind in Bill Belichick because he does that to opposing teams. But, man, it's different when those guys are coming at you. Got all those guys rushing the pass. Yeah, and guys who just got embarrassed. Guys who just had their asses reamed since last Sunday. This has not been an easy week for these guys. They've been grinding. Bruce said it's a different fucking atmosphere at practice. These guys know what the fuck's on the line for their teammate and captain and Tom Brady. This is not going to be a fucking cakewalk for the Patriots.
Hey, it's El Capitan, bro. This guy brought He brought our team like from the ashes, like a fucking phoenix, just from the depths of hell, and took us to the fucking Super Bowl. You think they don't want to repay him for that, like Corey said? And I'm sorry that I'm referencing Corey. I'm sorry, Sammer. He still hasn't repented. Yeah, where are the 20 Hail Sammers? And when the fuck does he eat the chip?
He said he's going to do it on the pregame show. He's going to do it on the live pregame on Sunday. So you guys out there, if you didn't hear, Corey in Nashville, fucking blasphemous. Brought a Saints fan to one of our Buccaneers party on the road.
Say it ain't so.
Absolutely kicked out of the family. And the only way in is 25 Hail Sammers. And he has to do the one chip challenge live on the show Sunday. This shit is no fucking joke. He might die. But that's kind of the price you got to pay, right? For family. Like Vin Diesel always says in like 63 different movies.
Family.
Yeah, there you go. 972. You're on with the Loose Cannons. What's up?
What's up, motherfuckers? What are y'all doing, man? You got the dude on here, man. So check it. I was smoking a little bit of weed last night, and I got to thinking. You know, you got a quarterback who's taking his college teammates up to see the high school group. They don't know what they're in for. We're going to see Tom Brady throw for, I don't know, he'll hit that passing record about midway through the first quarter.
Yep.
A pass to AB or Gronk, I'm sure that's how it's going to go.
Midway. He's going to hit that on the first drive. It's 68 yards.
Okay. I like that.
I know it's 68 yards. But he's not. Come on, guys. This is Tom Brady. He leaves nothing to chance.
Right.
You think he hasn't already figured out when he's going to throw that pass for 68 yards? Or even further, he wants a touchdown out of that. He wants to show that fool what he missed out on and look for a flea flicker. That's Belichick's favorite fucking play with Brady. More often than not, he's going to throw it right back in his face.
He's such a fucking troll. You're right.
How about a first drive opening play flea flicker for 75 yards for a touchdown to Rob Gronkowski,
yes, I can see
or
it.
AB,
yes,
and it gets the record, it scores a touchdown, and it punches Bill right in the fucking mouth, and it's game over. Everyone in the stands is like, fuck it, we got to cheer for the guy. Fuck it, who cares? Let's go. And the entire stadium is Tom Brady fans cheering for the Bucs at that point. I love it.
And that's exactly how it's going to go, man. I mean, I've been watching this all fucking week. You know, here's what happened. There was a pirate up in fucking Boston for 20 fucking years. His name was fucking Captain Comeback Kid. And it was an okay place for him. You know, he was all right, man, you know, but he wanted something better. He got tired of listening to this old fool, you know, with the fucking Patriot way. Wouldn't listen to him. He had great ideas for the team. Nobody wanted to hear it. Shut up and fucking play the fucking position, bud. So he finally got the fuck out of Boston and came down to a little cove off the fucking Tampa coast. And he found himself some fucking gravediggers who were fucking just waiting on a captain for their fucking ship. Well, they got their fucking captain. The captain got his diggers, man, and watch what they fucking do come Sunday night. Everyone's going to forget about the Bill Belichick, Tom Brady fucking who's better. We know who's better. Come on, guys. We know what no one else knows yet, or they've forgotten. But he's going to show them.
Now, listen, and you said something interesting there, right? Like, we know Tom is the ultimate fucking troll, especially Florida Tom, Tampa Tom. He's just different. I can see the flea flicker touchdown to Rob Gronkowski, but does he hold off a little bit? Does he give a little bit? Is there any foreplay involved here, or does he want to get it right away on the first drive and just blow his fucking wad on the first drive in the first quarter?
He's going straight sodomy from the get-go.
The foreplay is when he walks into that fucking stadium with the gravediggers. There's your fucking foreplay right there. Foreplay's been all fucking week, man.
Now, what's the over-under on him walking over to Bill Belichick on that sideline and giving him the suck it sign? Just, when he sets the record.
He won't do it.
He's not going to walk over there. He's not going to walk over there.
The only way that happens. The only way that happens, guys, and we're not even going to talk about this, but all I'm going to say is the only way that happens is if those fools were to fucking win. Tom would go over there or fucking just walk off the fucking field and be like, fucking, you don't deserve my fucking nothing. I think that what's going to happen is they're going to meet in the field because that's what everybody fucking wants. Tom's going to do it because he fucking wants to. They're going to do a little handshake or the pat on the fucking shoulder. Tom's going to go on his merry way with the fucking win. We're 3-1. Dumbasses are going to be stuck fucking in Loserville where they've been.
Now,
that's how it's going to go down.
He is going to hit him with the famous. We all know what Tom says at the 50-yard line, right? Like, Sammer, you know what he says. He hits every quarterback that he just destroys with the keep in touch, babe, and just pats him on the back. He's watching. Is he gonna hit Bill Belichick with the keep in touch, babe?
Listen, I don't think they're gonna say a word. They're gonna come in at the end of the game. They're gonna give a little handshake with a half bro hug, and then they're just gonna turn away and walk the opposite. This is gonna be.
So no Dirk Cutter, to Sean Payton.
No, this is not going to be like Bill Belichick and Mangini when everyone was like, what the fuck just happened? It's not going to be anything like that. This is going to be such a weird, awkward stale. Yeah, stale. And all the cameras are going to be around it. It's like the Super Bowl hype at a fucking game right here. It's the 4th week of the NFL season. It feels like the fucking Super Bowl. This is going to be fucking fun. This is going to be a great fucking call by our boy, the dude. He follows us on Twitter. He's fucking active as hell. And he has a fucking Gravedigger song.
Amazing.
Great fucking call, dude.
Dude, thank you, bro. Thank you for calling.
Dude, these lines are lit the fuck up. Holy shit.
They're lit up, bro.
Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They keep coming. 714. I'm pretty sure.
Love it.
I'm pretty sure this is Lois in SoCal. Lois in SoCal, is this you?
This is Lois.
Yeah, you know my number by now. So
I know it.
Let's go. Best tacos I had in fucking Cali. The best fucking tacos.
Listen, you know the tacos are good if they look delicious and they look like they've been cooking all day. You eat them and you don't have diarrhea the next day. They're fucking phenomenal.
No diarrhea, guys. Like none.
I wanted diarrhea. I couldn't shit since Wednesday.
Never did not shit for 48 hours.
Dude, longer.
Right,
it was like Saturday night before I finally went to the bathroom.
All
right, go ahead, Lewis.
What happened to Stank? What happened to Stank? Did he get like?
Stank's in the hospital. He's got foot hepatitis. He's got
foot hepatitis, man. He got some sort of staph infection. He's got MRSA from LA streets. He got MRSA.
Well, it was awesome hanging out. I just want to say it was awesome hanging out with you guys last week. It was really, really dope. I didn't get to hear much at the beginning of the show because I started doing some grilling tonight. But just looking at some of the news from what I saw today, so is JPP, he's not playing? Because I read something that he said he was going to play, but I guess BA officially put out he's not going to play.
He's officially a game time decision. He says he's going to play. So I take JPP for his word.
Yeah, he said the official announcement is that he's game time decision, but the story that you heard floating around there was Bruce Arians at his press conference said, hey, funny story. I talked to JPP and I told him, hey, you're going to fly out with the team, like just to be on the sideline type thing. And he said, Coach, if I'm flying, I'm playing.
That makes sense. Like, I mean, what I don't know why you want to fly him all the way out there for no reason. But so Dean, they don't know about him either?
No, Dean's out. He's officially out. Dean and Giovanni Bernard have been officially ruled out. So that is why Sherman has been activated, and he's going to be active. He's going to play. He's going to get
I want to give a lot of credit. I mean, I know our defense, especially our pass defense this year, has been really getting hammered the first few weeks from the media and from all of us. I know we feel the frustrations, but I just really want to say Carlton Davis, and we can all see he's just been amazing this year. We have probably the dead last pass defense, and I saw just now a stat that is the QB rating against him is 25 right now. So just absolutely outstanding. That's number one in the NFL. So major props to him. He just every year he's gotten so much better. As far as this game goes, you know, I really keep going back and forth, like if this is going to be a close game or it's going to be a shoot, or it's going to be we're just going to run over them. I have more of a feeling I think it's going to be a closer game.
I agree.
It's getting closer and closer to the game. I think it's good. And when I mean close, I mean maybe it'll be 10 points, like maybe like 31-20, 31-17. I'm hoping some of the past defensive problems we had the last week or two were more communication than actual problems. I know the big play that Deshaun got last week was one of the corners slipped. I think it was either Cockrell or Edwards. I can't remember who it was. But I feel pretty confident. I think we're going to get – this is going to be that get-right game. You were talking about it a few days ago, Christian. The rest of the schedule, the rest of this year is honestly – it's dessert. It's going to be cake every single week. Doesn't matter. I mean, the Rams got us last week. We're going to get on such a big – right now we're going to get on this huge roll until we get to the playoffs that we're just going to be just white hot the rest of the season. The offense looks great. I think we're going to get a little bit more bounce for the rest of the year. But, yeah, you know, Tom means business this Sunday. It's going to easy win, good Bucs win this weekend. Just letting you guys know that I will be in Tampa in December. We were talking the week I was thinking about the Bills game, but I believe there's a Sunday night game the following week against the Saints, which I think that trip for boys, because I was wearing a certain T-shirt when we hung out the other night, and I'm gonna have to bust that out for the trip.
I love it.
It's the only shirt you can wear for that game too.
The only shirt you wear for that game.
Yep.
Okay,
I agree. I think it is a get-right game. I think a lot of the stuff with the secondary last week, and I'm glad you mentioned Carlton Davis because I think he is playing at a freaking all-pro level. He got picked by his own teammate in Devin. There's a lot of miscommunication shit. That's why he gave up that touchdown. And then the other touchdown that was given up by Delaney, whoever it was a fucking pick play by the damn receiver. It's like, come on. And then on the very next drive, they call one on us, and it's like, wait, they can do it, but we can't. Like, what the fuck is going on here? So I think they'll clean up a lot of that communication stuff.
Right. It wasn't even a pick play by Gronk. He didn't extend his hands or anything.
Nope.
It was ticky-tacky.
I mean, Robert Woods literally pushed like 2 or 3 corners to make room for him.
He did. It was pathetic.
At the end of the day, though, we didn't come up with stops. We didn't come up with plays. We gave up too many plays, and it's at home. You got to kind of expect the refs are going to lean that way sometimes. It happens. I think we're the only home team that doesn't get the calls.
But to Lewis's point, I think they're going to make corrections. It was the same shit last year, right? There was a lot of miscommunication stuff, and then they kind of hit their stride. I think Sherman being in that room is huge. Not just from an experience standpoint, not just from a, like Sammer said, stop the bleeding at this point because we're down to our 4th and 5th string corners, but just the experience. Sammer made a great point. He always makes great points, but he made a great point on our Monday show. The only veteran that fucking Carlton Davis has played with is fucking Vernon Hargraves. I think maybe Grimes, and Grimes had a shitty attitude. Maybe his first year, maybe.
He didn't play with Grimes.
Then Vernon Hargraves is literally the only fucking veteran that he's had, and it's not like Vernon had a great attitude himself.
He wasn't a veteran. He wasn't even a veteran. He just happened to be older than him.
A 2-3-year guy, yeah. So now Carlton he's like stepped it up every year, and he's gotten better every year. Now he gets to polish that game and refine his game and have somebody look at and break down film with him of the caliber of fucking Richard Sherman. Like, what? Key Carlton can be better.
Key point is that Richard Sherman has played against these Patriots. He's played against Tom Brady. He knows the tendencies. He knows what they like to do. He knows what they tend to do on offense in certain scenarios and situations and downs and distances. That stuff's going to be important in the huddle. That's going to be important stuff that he can share with Carlton and with the linebackers and with the safeties. The amount of knowledge that he's going to bring is fucking, it's not measurable. And then on top of that, we talk about it all the time. A less than his regular self, Richard Sherman, is better than your 4th and 5th string corner. Probably better than your 3rd string corner, too. Yeah, I take it all day long. People are like, we don't know how good he is. Dude, doesn't fucking matter. He could out-savvy and out-vet most of these guys who are fucking shitting themselves, never played a snap.
You're literally saying that, Sammer. You're saying that, and that's how I envision the pick. The pick that we're predicting that happens this Sunday by Sherman.
It's going to be up here. It's going to be up here.
I can literally hear the announcers right now. The savvy vet set up the young rookie, and look what I can literally see it right now, which is really weird. Go ahead, Lewis.
One more thing just before I have to go back. I got to get to the meat. There's super important things.
Got to take care of me.
I'll take care of your meat.
But I do want to make a small call out. I believe they're both. I know one of them is for sure. Both of them are captains on this team. I know we're very at the beginning. I want to see more from Devin, and I want to see more from Levante. I know Levante is very good. I want to see more from both of them. The defense is especially in pass defense, has really been getting shown the last few weeks. I want them to come up big this week. I want their captains, and they got to show it. They got to perform. Other than that, let's get a big win this week, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Let's fucking go. Great call, man.
Great call, Lewis. Man, great call.
Thanks for the tacos, man. That was a great time. Listen, class act, man. The rest of LA trying to start fights and shit over stupid shit when you won, fuck you guys. But Lois, class fucking act. The Buckaholics and Vance, class fucking act. Lois came all the way to our hotel and was our fucking Uber. He was amazing. Picked us up and said, no, I will not take no for an answer. I'm taking you guys to have legit tacos. Yep. And goddamn it, he delivered. It was fucking amazing.
Drove through a pothole, destroyed his whole front bumper to make sure that we got back to our hotel in a timely fashion. I appreciate that. That's solid. Listen, man, a key point. He talked about how he thinks this will be a lower scoring game than most people think. And I'm usually the guy that's saying, oh, we're going to win 46-10, 54-7. I will say one thing. I have a feeling it will be a slower, it's going to be a slower pace game. I don't know if it'll be lower scoring because of two main things, really. But one that stands out. If you remember, when the Patriots used to play Peyton Manning, whether it was the playoffs or the regular season. It was a big-time matchup. It was Tom versus Peyton. It was when everyone was still debating who the fucking GOAT was. You know, it's before he had 6. Okay? The one thing that the Patriots used to do was, listen, we're not going to be able to stop Peyton Manning because he's Peyton Manning. So we're going to dare him. We're going to dare him to run the ball. So they would go into a dime look and just dare him to hand the ball off. Hand the ball off, get the ball out of his hands. And they would adjust. If they gashed him on the run game, they would then adjust on it. If they didn't, they would just keep playing that. And I don't know who said this. I heard this from somebody years ago who used to be a assistant head coach or assistant coach on the defensive side with the Browns, and he coached next to Bill Belichick. And Bill Belichick used to go in, and if they played a team that had a fullback and they never threw to the fullback, he would not guard the fullback. He's like, hey, they never throw to him, don't cover him. And if they do, then we'll adjust. So he looks at what you don't do, and he just ignores that shit. He's going to make the Bucs run the ball. Key point, the Bucs have to run the ball. If they gash him, then they'll adjust, and then it opens up. Tom Brady might not have to do that much, because if they're going to dare us to run the ball and give us room to do so, it makes it easier on us. I think we can run the ball. It maybe might help us.
Exactly what they're going to do, Sammer. Like,
yeah.
I hate to break it to people. Everybody's out there like, oh, Tom's going to throw 6 touchdowns. And maybe when they get in the red zone, he does. But they're going to literally dare us to run the ball. They're not going to allow the fucking high-flying shit and blitz and go crazy and give Tom the opportunity. No, that's what we do best. They're going to dare us to run the ball. And the way that I compare this game, and I compared it on Monday, but for those of you that didn't tune in on Monday, is I have a feeling this is going to be kind of like that Green Bay-Detroit game. At halftime, it was like, it's kind of close, and then the Packers pulled away, and they're just the better team. And we are the better team. We just pulled away in the second half, and that's Tom's MO. It was his MO his entire career. You know, he got down here, he's all these weapons, and we're fucking averaging 35 points a game. But Tom's MO has always been, don't make mistakes, keep it close, and then the fucking GOAT lays the fucking hammer down in the fourth quarter. That's what he does, man. His whole career, that's what he's done.
They're going to make it to where Tom's going to come to the line. He's going to see that they've got the dime package set up. It's easy running lanes. Run the ball. And Tom's not the guy who's going to force it down your throat just to force it down your throat. He's going to hand the ball off. There's going to be some times where he pulls it back and he goes play action, and sometimes you got to take your shots because you have to think about it from the other side of the ball. Patriots know they're not going to be able to hang with us. They need big chunk plays early in this game to like really open it up and give themselves a chance. So they're going to try some fucking weird flea flickers. They're going to try to take some shots that are like, you know, mismatch advantage type of things, trickeration, shit like that. On the other side of the ball, the Bucs just have to run the ball when they have that opportunity. They just have to run the ball. And I don't think there's a reason for us not to run the ball well. If we're given these open lanes and we're going against DBs, run the fucking ball. Rojo, Lenny, run it down their throat. They're going to have room to do it. I think they can. And that's why I feel so confident in this game.
I want to see Rojo looking like this. Like he went to the sideline and somebody just rubbed him down with some fucking Becks. Why wouldn't focus? Focus, you piece of shit.
I really think they're gonna have. I really think they're gonna have good games.
I want to see him lathered up, Sammer. I want to see him get in a fucking rhythm. You know what I mean? Rojo's a rhythm guy. You can't just 2 plays come out, fucking 2 possessions later, 2 play. I get it. It's not our strength, but you get Rojo going. He's clearly the better runner.
I think there will be a time where he will get some carries going. He'll get a little bit of a rhythm. But the fact that there's no Geo and they feel like Leonard catches the ball better, which I haven't really seen. Yeah. Leonard's going to get the majority of those plays because he's able to run the ball if they need to or catch it if they need to. Because Tom's going to play at the line of scrimmage a lot because that's what they're like. I'm saying they're going to make him make that decision and they're going to run the ball. I'm confident that Lenny can do that too. He runs really well out of shotgun.
Does, but here's the problem. And I was listening to Pewter Report's podcast earlier. Shout out to them. Great work. Ledger and Scott Reynolds, all of them. Ledger made a great point. He's like, he was breaking down some of the film from the Rams game, and he's like, it's becoming like really obvious now, Sammer. If you go back and watch that Rams game, anytime Rojo was in the game, they either run blitz or they just sent the blitz. Because A, they're just going to stop the run if he runs it because they know he's going to run it. Or B, they know that he's shitty in pass protection. So we're going to blitz it, and we're going to get home. So I want to see Rojo get going, but who the fuck knows? They're probably going to come out and dime, like you said, so it'll be advantageous, but who the fuck knows what Bill's going to do? I'm talking out my ass right now saying that Rojo might have I don't know.
That thing is just based on if you go back and look at what they did or tried to do to Peyton Manning, It was always the same thing. It was always right in that wheelhouse of making him beat them with his other guys. And that's Peyton Manning would sometimes hand the ball off, and sometimes he wouldn't, and it would kind of work against him. But I think that's what they're going to do, man. They're going to be like, Tom's not going to beat us unless we absolutely allow it to happen. And that doesn't say they're not going to fucking throw 4 touchdowns. We have all the fucking horses in the world to do that shit. So that's what I think is going to happen. But the other point I was going to make is that the referee for this game is it's Bill Vinovich.
Howden?
No, it's not him. This guy, his crew, he did a Super Bowl a couple years ago. His crew has a tendency to not throw flags. So holding, pass interference, getting physical with the wide receivers on both sides, both teams. I think a lot of that stuff's going to be let go, and that works in our favor because we have physical wide receivers, guys who can get, a little oomph on there.
I don't like it.
It's going to go for both sides. It's going to go for both sides, which helps us with younger DBs too. Keep that in mind. Holding penalties, they don't tend to throw them. They tend to let the players play. That should work in our favor because I feel like we're a more physical team, especially with guys, like fucking Red and Mike Evans can get physical with these guys and doesn't have to really worry about that call. I think that works in our favor. We don't have a guy that's going to throw flags everywhere and is going to fuck this game up.
I respect it. Well, holy shit, bro. We made it. Pat Riley's in the fucking chat room. Holy fuck. Listen. I'm a huge Heat fan, Pat. This is crazy. Pat Riley's in the fucking chat room. Wow.
It's Fan Friday, right? So we have to give these fucking callers they're got to give them their stage.
They got to get in. No more bullshit from me and you, bro. It's just fans from here on out. Fans, quick.
Yeah, we've got our take 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure this is Zach. Zach, is this you?
No more bullshit from me and you, bro.
You got to turn your radio down. Come on.
Hey, I'm on air.
What's up, 6, 7, 8?
You're on, bro. Go.
I'm on, man. I'm delayed with y'all. Hey, what's going on, man? This is Smitty live from Jurassic Park. What's going on? What's good?
Chilling, bro. What's good with you, baby? Just
hey,
glad
man,
to hear from you, man.
Man, it's good to hear from y'all, man. Chef Cole said, shout out to y'all, man. He's going to holler at y'all later. Man, this is Smitty, man. We going to win this game, man. It's going to get us back on track. Yeah, it's Tom Brady in the interview. Have you seen Mac Jones in his game? He said, Mac Jones, who? He ain't been watching that shit. He's finna go in, man. It's an emotional game. They ain't want him. It is what it is. We finna go on there. We gonna run on them. We gonna pass them. AB gonna eat. Everybody gonna eat. We gonna get this. We gonna get that W and come on out, man. If we can hit was it Belichick at the end of the day? Well, come. He came in. He kicked our ass and all right. It's gonna get us back on track.
That was a great Bill Belichick impersonation.
That was really good.
Came in. He went to Tampa. I thought he was out. He was fucked up, but he showed his ass off and he kicked our ass. I have no more comment on that. Good night. And that's it's gonna be a good night, man. Rockabye, baby. And we gonna win this thing, bro. It's gonna put us back on track, man. We gonna stop building from here. Because everybody in Atlanta be talking about, y'all ain't the best team no more. I don't give a fuck about the best team shit. Let's see how this shit play out. We gonna take it game by game from here. And we got to try to run this thing back, man. I believe we can with the team that we have. We just got to do, little minor adjustments we got to do. Because it's so early and everybody, when you got a Super Bowl team and when you lose a game, I say, oh, y'all done. It's early. Ain't nobody done yet. The season ain't done. We here. So with so many haters out there, man. So I know this particular game right here, we're going to win this thing, man, because you got, I call him Batman. He's going back to Gotham City. He's trying to show out, man. And Tom is he's so eloquent when he say things. Yes, they're a good team. I know all the trainers. Yeah, Tom playing that game, that mind trick game. He's trying to whoop their ass. He they let him go. They didn't give him his weapons. Y'all know the story. I ain't got to tell y'all. Who would have thought in a million years that he'd come to Tampa Bay? He got the weapons, but nobody thought he would come to Tampa Bay. Man, we're going to win this thing, bro. I can't wait. It's going to be epic, bro. And I'm going to be drinking. I'm drinking on some sangria right now, my friend. Drinking on some sangria. And I'm going to be drinking on some more sangria on Sunday, and we're going to win this thing. I know when they got 90 seconds, man, I'm going to get off the phone. I know so many fans got so much they got to say, bro. And like I told y'all in the last podcast, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We're going to win this thing, man.
What a call.
And, great fucking call, Smitty.
Great call.
I'm going to do what I do, man.
I'm going to call you Smitchek from now on. Somebody in this chat called you Smitcheck. That's Bill Belichick and Smitty mixed together, baby. I like it. Smitcheck.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I know I got my 96 to do, but Belichick, the Tom's gonna kick our ass. And Mac Jones, who? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, Smitty, people in the chat are fucking like tipsy Smitty. Let's fucking go.
I like it. He pulled out the Mac Jones.
Hey, from now on though, Smitty, from now on, I need you to come in. You have your own intro music, man. You got to come in with the "It's gonna be all right." It's gonna be all right.
That's solid, dude. Fucking amazing calls today. This is ridiculous. We're on a roll. I'm going to the next one.
Next caller.
661. You're on with the loose cannons. Give me your 90-second Bucs take. Go.
Go.
Hey, what's up? This is Steve from California. All I want to do is just shout out some praise to the greatest GM in Buccaneers history, Jason Light. I know you guys got to meet him. Man, I feel like everything he's done for the franchise goes underrated, and I just feel like, man, I would kill to go have a beer with him and hang out with him like you guys did. I think it'd be dope. But obviously, draft picks wise, I mean, the guys hit some shit out the park. But I feel like the move that goes underrated, at least to me, is him trading a freaking third-round pick for JPP. JPP's a dog, and that dude's been a pro. He's been killing it since he's been with us. So I think people should kind of bring that up whenever they talk about him and what he's done for the franchise and how he drafts and evaluates and he signs undrafted free agents like Cameron Braid and Adam Humphries, and there's a lot of stuff that he does that goes unnoticed that I hope once his career is over gets some credit for. So
he's definitely gonna get some credit. What was your name, bro? By the way, I didn't catch it.
Steve from California.
Steve. So Steve, check it out, man. Check it out. You know about Loose Cannons Travel? Make sure you go check out our website, bro.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to go see you guys when we were in LA, but
so check it out.
We were getting married, and I got too much shit going on.
It's all good. Check it out for next year because listen to me carefully, Steve. Jason Light publicly announced on Twitter he was joining us on our rooftop party, and unfortunately, because of COVID, he could not because of the restrictions. But he ended up FaceTiming us, and everybody who was on that crew event got to get a fucking pep talk and a speech from Jason Light. But you said you want to have a beer with him next year when he joins us. Next year when he joins us, you can have a beer with him and have sauced up fucking chicken wing hangs and just hug your fucking GM and get to tell him thank you for doing what you did for my fucking team. So just putting that out there, bro.
Hell yeah, man. No, of course I would love to. That man needs a statue outside of Raymond James, man.
We're working on it.
His first draft pick ever as a damn GM was a Hall of Famer. Mike Evans gonna be the damn Hall of Fame. Like
Mike Evans, Hall of Famer.
It's nuts.
Pretty good.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man. I don't know. He goes underrated. I think now that we won the Super Bowl, people are starting to bring it up in national media. But I just hope that us, hardcores, us diehard fans can acknowledge what he's done. Like that dude's done a lot of stuff that goes unnoticed. There was people that are actually scout and watch the team, like Joe Bucs fan, that were saying, if you draft an off-ball linebacker at 5th overall, I will, turn over my. I will not follow the team, or I won't cover the team. I forget what he said. And now it's like, come on, you're eating your words, bro. Like
they're all eating their words, bro. I was at the draft party when they fucking were bitching. You can't take a fucking off-ball linebacker. Who was better? Because I'm taking Devin White. Allen that went to Jacksonville, the pass rusher, he's good, but he's not making the kind of impact that Devin's making on our defense. And the leadership that
how many of those guys that got picked before Devin have done anything? I don't even remember that guy out of Kentucky that everybody wanted. What the fuck happened to that guy?
That's Allen. That's the guy that went to Jacksonville. He's
the linebacker. Yeah.
He's pretty good, Sam.
I watched the game last night. I didn't hear his name once.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You're right.
It's a fucking Bengals. It's a fucking Bengals. You want to be a good defensive end? You should get a sack against the fucking Bengals. I should hear your fucking name against the Bengals.
Did you see what Devin did to the Raiders last year for passing on him? Like, Devin is different, man.
Listen, I'll always say this. How can you trust a website who writes articles that doesn't put their name on any of the articles they write? Boom. You sign up with Joe.
That's true. Yeah, that is kind of weird, man.
Joe Schmo fan. Great call, man. Awesome call. I think I cut him off in there. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry we cut you off. I wanted to get your wing preference, bro. Fuck. Hey, callers, listen. If you're calling for the first time, I need to know your fucking wing preference, wet or dry, and are you dipping them in blue cheese or shit? Everybody knows the fucking rules.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bring it hot. 90 seconds. Go. Next caller.
Next caller.
Go.
I think this might be our
knock
old
my
friend.
fucking headphones off, Sam.
Might be our old buddy Kevin. 415. You're on with the loose cannons. Let me hear that Bucs take, man.
You know who this is. What's going on,
I know
gentlemen?
it's Kevin,
How are
baby.
you?
What's up, Kevin?
How are you? All right, I'm going to keep this brief, all right? One thing. So,
Before
you know
you
what
get
Tom
started,
Brady is?
It's so good to
what's
hear your
up?
voice, man. It's been too fucking long.
It's been like 2 weeks. I miss you too, Papi, but come
I don't
on. It's
care.
been a
I
couple
miss
weeks,
you, Kevin.
baby.
I miss you, bro. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, that's sweet. I missed you too, baby. And listen, the one thing I did want to tell you guys, I've thought long and hard about trying to travel with you on some of those trips, but I got too many trips coming up. I'm going to New York. I'm going to Massachusetts. I'm going to California. Got a lot of saying goodbye to do.
What are those for?
So, but what's up?
What are those trips for? They can't be more important than us. Come on.
It's Memorial.
all right,
I got
all
New
right.
York Memorial.
That's different. That's
Yeah,
different.
That's different. All right. I will allow it. Continue.
All right, but hey, real quick. So this is something that we're just finally starting to see this narrative emerge today. Like Greg Allman just wrote a story about this. This game is at least as much about the rest of the team and where the team is, namely the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because they're just better than the New England Patriots are right now, flat out.
Yep.
All right, and I want to see them step up and become and bounce back from this team loss. Do this for their captain. Do this for themselves, and really assert themselves as, hey, listen, we are a championship caliber ball club. We have not played that way the first 3 weeks. You know what? They've just been sloppy and unfocused in both the Atlanta and the Cowboys game, but they were good enough and talented enough, and they had Tom Brady. They still won those games. Last week it bit them in the ass, and it was inertia, and I completely agree with you. It was some horrendous officiating. And again, I can take bad officiating as long as it's bad across the board. When it's bad for one team and just nonsensical for the other, it upsets me and makes you question the validity of the game. So that's what I want. I want to see the entire team step up. It is long past due for Devin White to make his presence felt. I believe that guy has potential to be a transformative player. It is time for him to do just that. Think of the Raider game. Think of the New Orleans game. Think of him in the playoffs. He was running around like a fucking bullet out of a gun. That's that's the Devin White we need to see. Not the guy running around in pass coverage a half a second late on fucking slants and dump offs. Okay. Like it's time. They need to step up, put on their big boy pants, and win this game for their captain, and put all this fucking drama and Disney bullshit aside. Okay, I don't want to hear fucking Adele play once. All right, I'm done. That's it.
I know. Wasn't that the worst fucking song they could have put for that shit? I can't stand her. I can't stand that song. It does not get me excited to watch a game. I felt like I was going to some fucking like charitable dinner for like, I don't know, dogs with cancer or some shit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I felt like I was watching like the story of us or some horseshit, some drama. Like, what are you doing? It's a fucking football game. Stop it. You know those two men are like, I want to fuck him in the ear. That's what the fuck I want to do. Fucking hate that guy.
It should have been I'm Coming Home. That's the song they should have fucking played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, his home is in Tampa. Motherfucker moved. He relocated. All right.
You know what I fucking mean. All right. Well, you know what? Find a revenge
no, he's not
song.
coming home. Fuck that.
Find a revenge song that makes sense.
All you need to know about Bill Belichick is that the New England Patriots had the highest number of opt-outs last year. They thought about, am I going to play in a fucking global pandemic for this asshole? Or am I going to keep myself healthy, take a couple of $100,000, and sit the fuck out? And they all sat the fuck down. Bill Belichick is an asshole. More importantly, he's a sub-500 asshole without Tom Brady, all right? I hope the fucking sweatshirt and the hoodie gets his ass fucking reamed on Sunday night. I'm done. I want to see Shaq Barrett picking pieces of fucking Mac Jones out of his teeth in the third quarter. I want to see.
I love the energy.
What kind of wings
you know what
do
I
you
want
like?
to see?
Mac wings. That's the kind of fucking wing I like.
Holy shit. Fuck yes. I love it. Kevin, you know what I want to see?
Wings.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see with the stupid fucking hoodie? I want to see those fucking kids that were like, give me a high five, Bill. And you just walk right past them like a piece of shit before the pandemic. Didn't even acknowledge the kids. I want to see those kids give them the fucking finger on the way out the tunnel. Like, hey, the tunnel.
Listen.
Here you go.
I like Bill's style. I don't know why you guys are hating on him, but you know what I want to see? I want to see Tom rocking the fucking the sleeveless, ripped off fucking hoodie on his sideline. Yeah.
Post-game?
Yeah. No, fuck that. Pre-game, dude. I want him to come out there pre-game in that shit.
God.
Throwing warm-up passes in the fucking cut-off hoodie That'd be amazing.
Tom is a troll.
Bill
Tom
Belichick
is
is
a troll.
54-61 without Tom Brady. Okay, and everybody points to 2008 when Tom Brady got hurt. Remember, that was the same team that went 16-0 the year before. So basically, what you're saying is that Tom Brady was worth 5 wins. Fuck you. No, bullshit.
You know
Like
what
that
would
team was
be.
loaded and stacked.
Man, I'm telling you, he's not. He's been working on the. You know how he does those videos after every win. I'm pretty sure Tom's been working on that video or had his guys working on that video since the moment he signed. He knew
100%
that at some point they're going to put him up against the Patriots, and he's had his guys working. He's not even going to release a video. He's going to release a movie. We're going to get a fucking full-length, 2.5-hour fucking Marvel cinematic masterpiece after this win from Tom Brady's group. It's going to be amazing. It's going to blow anything out the water. It's going to break the box office. It's going to be amazing. Can't
All
fucking
right,
wait.
90 seconds.
You know what?
Next one. What's your score prediction, Kevin?
No, hold on. Wait, I'll leave you with this. You know what I want the video to say? I want the video to be 10 seconds. I want it to be 2 numbers, 54 and 62, bitch. There you go. That's what you are without Tom Brady. I love you guys.
Later, man. That was a good call, too.
Great
Man,
call.
we're getting phenomenal calls. I'm going fucking Jim Rome.
awesome.
Phenomenal. Amazing. We got one more. We got 269. This one has a lot of digits. I feel like this one's from out of the States. I don't know. We'll go
Dubai. This is
269.
like Dubai or something.
If
Dubai
you're
or
a new caller, you better come correct. Give us your name, your wing preference, and if you're dipping it in blue cheese or whatever the fuck is growing underneath Stank's feet. Ready, set, go.
Hey, this is Tom Michigan. How you guys doing tonight?
Tom!
Yes, we get to end it with Tom.
You
Uncle
always
Tom.
end up being the final caller.
Fucking
Fucking amazing. Go. Give
By the
it
way,
to us.
everybody in the chat room, this is Uncle Tom. This is Trishan Worth's uncle, and he drops the mic every fucking time.
Is he?
All right, peeps. Happy October 1st. I'd just like to let you know, 30 days until Daddy comes home to spank his illegitimate child in New Orleans. First, and I'd like to say thank you for having Donnie Abraham on the other day. It was a pleasure to talk to him. He's a great buck. I wish he would have got his ring. Second off, I loved your NFC roundtable you guys did at the beginning of the season. I wish you'd do that about midway through the season. That'd be awesome.
That's the
All
plan.
right, let's get the score out of
Tom, that's the plan. We are going to do one with them towards the middle of the season and maybe another one before the season ends as well.
Awesome. All right, let's get the minor things out of the way. First off, score 47-0. Yeah, we need our get right game. This is our get right game. But more importantly, let's talk about NBC. Come on, guys. Adele for the promo? Really? What, Nickelback was busy? Come on, man. You could have gave Dr. Dre the promo hype in the spring, and he could have had something spit out by September. It's only 30 seconds, guys. Come on. And first off, have you seen the ticket prices for this game? $12,000 for a front row seat? $2,000 for a nosebleed seats? The only thing I have to ask is, really? Is the state of Massachusetts going to cash that many food stamps at once? Guys, come on now. I'm worried about the kids that are in the greater Boston area. I mean, some of them aren't going to get freaking child payments until, 4th of July? Well, more importantly, Boston's only really known for 3 things. Shitty craft beer, ugly women, and the Boston Tea Party. And after Sunday night, they're only going to be known for one other thing, the Brady Teabag Party. Yeah, but in the great words of Shaquille O'Neal, how's my ass taste, motherfuckers? Have a good night, guys.
Wow. Wow.
I got nothing. I got the Tom Brady teabag party in the great words of Shaq.
He fucking pulled this shit. How's my ass taste, motherfuckers? What? Oh my god, dude. Listen, Tom, you gotta fucking hang out with us, man. Holy shit. He's the greatest caller
to New Orleans.
we have ever fucking had.
Oh my god.
He brings fucking... Okay, you know the clones that call in a Jim Rome show every day? He's got that level, bro. He might have even been one of those clones. I'm going to ask him on Twitter. Tom, call the fuck back. Were you ever a Jim Rome clone?
Call back,
I got to
please.
know if you were ever a Jim Rome regular, because those are fucking amazing takes. He doesn't sound like he's reading. He may be, I don't know.
God.
But holy shit,
So
I don't know how
good.
anybody can top that. Holy shit. Every fucking time he calls, he blows it out the fucking water.
Wow, bro,
Fucking
he hit him with the.
phenomenal. Tom
How's
in
my
Michigan.
ass taste?
He needs a shirt. Tom in Michigan.
Wow, listen, Zach is fucking family. He is Loose Cannon's royalty.
Tom is up
But
there, bro.
I think Tom, like, you know, holy shit, bro.
Holy shit, bro. Holy
what
shit.
the fuck
For
was
real.
that? I didn't think he could top his last call. He topped it.
Every time. I don't have any words. I don't know what the fuck to say to that.
I got nothing, guys. I got nothing, literally.
I don't know, man. There's another caller. Maybe this is Tom. I don't remember his area code. 269. You're on with the Loose Cannons.
Yeah, it's Tom Michigan. How you peeps doing, man?
Listen, Tom, motherfucker, listen to me.
What the fuck was that? You blew my fucking mind, bro.
Were you ever a Jim Rome caller?
Yeah, I was back in the or the late 90s, but, like, I got a job and I couldn't call from noon to 3, so, you know, I just, you know, faded out of existence, if you want to call it that.
So you know how to come correct.
You know how to have a
Dude,
take,
man.
not suck.
I try to get my points across, make them quick and clear, and let the next caller get through, you know what I mean?
Holy shit.
Listen, Tom,
Well, I mean,
you are
Shaq,
leading by example.
How's my ass taste? The Tom Teabag party? Holy shit, bro. He fucking correct.
Fucking amazing.
I don't know if that's a good thing, thinking about a T-Bay party rattling in my mind, but
No, that's
well,
a great
it is
thing because
what it
Tom is teabagging the entire stadium. He's just standing over the stadium, Gillette, like this. Just
Listen, bro,
teabagging.
I'm telling you, I have an idea. At the end of the season, we need to do similar to what Romy does, where he brings all the fans and they do a like live show and they talk shit to each other. They talk smack, the smack off. We need to do one where we nominate one guy and we have all the other NFC South podcasts nominate one of their callers and we just have them go at it. Tom will fucking shred them, dude. The
Shred 'em
fucking
all.
NFC South Loose Cannon smack off. Fucking amazing.
I would love that, but I don't want to get up a kid in a wheelchair. Come on now.
You can do it live. He doesn't have to rewrite it.
No, I know they all got to do it live. That's the thing. That's what Smack Off, like the Smack Off,
So
like
good.
finalists, the Hall of Fame guys. They don't need to write it down. They just got it. Maybe they memorize it, but they fucking come correct. Dude, I have a feeling Tom will win the first ever Loose Cannon Smack Off, the NFC South Smack
Dude,
Off.
I
You're
would
in.
bring that trophy home just like Super Bowl 56.
On a fucking roll. Hang up, man. I can't deal with this anymore. Hang up.
That phone's
Just
hot.
go,
That line
Tom.
is hot,
You got it, bro.
Go. Fucking phenomenal, dude. Holy shit. This show has been taken over by Tom in fucking Michigan. Uncle Tom. Fucking amazing. Tom, get at me, bro. You need a shirt with your fucking name on it. It's happening. All right.
You got it, bro. I'll see you on Twitter, man. I got to go to work later, but I'll give you a shout out later.
Awesome. Thanks, man. What a
I'm
call.
gonna try and bring in our brother here, so he can give his little.
Who are we calling?
Come on, our Make-A-Wish kid.
And I'm like, oh my God.
Whoa! Stop it! Hot phone! Stop it! You're live on the show right now. You're live with the Loose Cannons, literally live with the Loose Cannons right now. Stanker, everybody can hear you. There's a shitload of people in the chat room. They're wondering where you are. We told you you're with your hot wife, but they want a score prediction from you. They want a score prediction. They want a Stanker call in for the fucking Fan Friday. So give it to us.
You
Go.
got 90 seconds. Go.
So you want a white score prediction first?
Turn it up. Can't hear it.
34-12.
That's mine.
Bucs, obviously, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, I see. I for some reason, I envision Bill Belichick actually crying on the sidelines.
Oh, yeah.
Like furiously bawling on the sideline. I'm gonna go 47-11. 47-11. Bucs win in Gillette Stadium. We're all able to shave again on Monday with Gillette razors. 47-11 Bucs.
I like it.
How you fuckers do it?
We're doing.
Hey,
Listen.
Chat room. Fuck you. All right.
We're doing this is one of our best shows ever.
This is one
honestly.
of our best shows. This is one of our best shows of all time, Stanker. And Tom in Michigan, Tom in Michigan, if you thought he couldn't outdo his call last week, his mic drop moment, bro, wait till you watch the show. He literally ended the last call we took with, the only thing that Boston's known for is fat, ugly women, shitty chowder, and I can't remember the other thing. And then he said, now they're going to be known for, the Boston Tea Party. He goes, now they're going to be known for the Tom Teabag Party.
Yeah.
and Tom's gonna hit Bill Belichick with the Shack. Tell me how my ass tastes.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like this two-host format. I'm really digging it.
No.
What does the chat room think? Do you guys like us You guys like us sans stank? I kind of like it. Make him a little call in. Give him his 90 seconds of fame. Doesn't do much else. He's always looking for distance anyway.
Are you calling from Dubai because you sound terrible? First of all, if your city is known for beans, bro, how terrible are your women, bro? Okay?
Yeah,
they have
bad.
to.
Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But listen, I kind of agree with Sammer here, Stank. I'm sorry. Listen, when you're watching NBC or Fox or CNN, it's usually two anchors at the desk, and then you have the goofy Make-A-Wish, reporter, the field reporter. You're like our field reporter, so we'll just call you in for like a quick, 5-minute segment.
But he's not actually on like a plane. He's just out in the middle of a field because he's lost. So he's in. He's a lost in the field reporter.
Yeah, getting rained on.
Absolutely.
So you're like our field reporter. So we need you to go to Boston, get spit on by ugly fat women. Like, I'm here in the field, guys, and what's going on over here is these women are fucking going nuts because Brady's gone. That's what we need. You're a field guy. Perfect.
How hot can your women be if you're always eating chowder anyway?
Chowder.
Shit ain't healthy, man.
Chowder. First of all,
they probably have a lot of diarrhea.
Have you ever met a woman from Massachusetts and you're like, damn, that accent's hot? No, you never have. Because you don't. If the woman sounds like Peter Griffin, bro, it's just not a good look.
It's not.
No.
Hey, Gerald Strahan in the chat said Stank is late to the show because he shut off the van to fuel up.
Bud Cannibalist, Stank equals soccer mom.
No. In order to pay for my LA trip, I'm out here driving people around in a shuttle van. It's my new hustle.
You were a phenomenal bus driver. You looked every bit the part. If they ever do a Billy Madison remake, you have to be the bus driver. There's no question about it.
I'll take that as a compliment, bro.
The only thing we needed was you like pulling up to the fucking hotel and then like slamming on the brakes like, get in, bitches. That was it, but you didn't do it. I don't know what happened.
And eating all the lunches and everything.
Well, the only thing we was missing is us running into a banana peel and flying off a mountain, which could have happened had we, headed to Hollywood Hills.
Yeah, no, we don't need that. We don't need that kind of.
So how's the show going, guys?
Bro, it's the calls have been fucking epic. Fan Friday might forever now not be a voice.
It might have to be live. I mean, this is fucking so good. Show. It's so much better.
And we created. We're telling. Sorry, chat. We're having a business meeting. Y'all can just listen to it. It's no big deal. We created a new thing because Tim in Michigan's a fucking goat. Do you remember Jim Rome? Remember at the end of the year he'd have the smack off. So we're gonna have an NFC South smack off. Tim in Michigan's going to represent the Buccaneers and the Loose Cannons, and we're going to find with our friends over there at the round table that we did. They're going to find their best shit talker from the Saints, Carolina, Atlanta, and we're going to have a fucking smack off. It's beautiful.
I've yet to find one, honestly.
Yeah, the Saints fans are kind of bad. They're really bad. They just can't talk shit.
I think the Saints fans might.
I really haven't found anybody that can match our energy.
Oh no, they won't.
I mean, if you go back. And listen, chat room. If you go back and watch the episode that we did with the NFC South, we embarrassed them. The first 10 minutes is awkward.
We owned it.
Really, really awkward.
We owned it.
We did. We did. We came in with our dicks out, put them right on the table. They didn't know what to do with them.
By the way,
weird,
Stank.
Stank.
It's almost like you knew Richard Sherman was coming here because I know you took homeboy from Carolina. You were like, "You mad, bro? You mad, bro?"
He was mad. Hey, you want to hit me right now, don't you? You want to punch me? You want to punch me in the face right now? Speaking of punch me in the face right now, that was dude in LA. That's what I should have said to him when he came up and he was like, "Hey, you see Rams fans now?" I could have been like, "Hey, you want to punch me in the face right now, don't you?"
He would have. He probably would have, and then we would have all had to get in. Then we wouldn't have been. We'd still be out in LA somewhere. Listen, Stanker, I got to ask you, the people in the chat.
Gerald had my back.
The people want to know. Oh yeah, Gerald would have murdered people. Listen, the people in the chat need to know: Are you currently barefoot?
I am. Okay, so I'm wearing my shower shoes. That you call them. But yeah, I'm out in the public. My toes are free. My ankles are free.
Is your wife still in the car?
No, she's vacated the vehicle. She's in there, warming it up for me. That's all I'm going to say. We just came back. She's looking phenomenal, okay? Phenomenal. I am a fucking ogre. I'm literally Shrek, right? And my wife is non-ogre Fiona right now. I can't. She's fucking stunning. I don't even know.
The people in the chat want to hear from your wife one last time, so we need you to get off the Bluetooth, go inside, and she's got to close the show.
Okay.
She's got to close the show out.
We can do that. Okay. All right. You guys, listen. You guys hold the show down. Give me a moment. I'll come back. Oh, she just texted me. Can you come inside, please?
Oh wow.
All right,
wow. We know what that means.
I think you got to get off the phone there, buddy. This only happens for you what, 3 times a year?
He'll be back in 30 seconds. It's fine. By the way, I agree. I agree with my 2 co-hosts. Gerald Strahan would have fucking like he would have punched through fucking 10 Ram fans at once. Gerald, you don't fuck with Gerald.
Was it just me, or was Gerald looking for reasons to beat somebody's ass the entire time?
Dude, listen, if Gerald's wife was not with us, I think Gerald would have killed people on the way out. Just like Hulk style. Just grab them. Just grab them with each hand, Hulk style, crush them and keep walking. He wanted to fight. He just wanted
said damn
to fight.
Straight. He just said damn straight. That would have been fun. Hey, Gerald, listen, Gerald, I'm not kidding. A Florida businessman here in fucking Sammer and fucking our Make-A-Wish kid. I mean, you saw what it was like hanging out with him. Shut your fucking dog up. Shut it up.
Seriously, man. I hate that little thing.
Here,
listen, hold on. Gerald. Hold on one second. I got to get this out. Gerald, you need to join us in New Orleans because we need backup, bro. Like, it's going to get serious in New Orleans. We're going to be behind enemy lines. It's going to get fucking hairy, bro. Sasha, I'd love for you to close the show with, can you confirm or deny that your husband was in the hospital because he has hepatitis of the feet because he was walking around barefoot all over fucking LA? And how long before you let him sleep in the bed after he had those disgusting feet on the downtown streets of LA?
Gross. First of all, that was kind of gross. And he was trying to tell me it was some kind of bed, but whatever. It's gross. And,
Sasha, he was barefoot next to homeless people.
And I didn't let him into the bed for fucking 3 days.
3 days. Okay. Well, he's out here pumping his chest and talking shit to everybody in the chat. He's like, it's about to go down. The wife is calling me inside.
Well, I gotta let you guys go.
Oh,
I love you guys.
Yep. Wow.
Look at us, Stank. See you in a minute and a half, maybe.
He'll call us back in about 12 seconds, guys. No big deal. Hey, everybody who joined the show.
Bye.
Everybody who joined the show, fucking amazing calls. If you guys want Fan Friday to be a live show like this from here on out, just let us know. Leave a comment.
You want it live.
But leave the comments in the comment section for those of you who are not watching this live or watching it later. We love these calls. We're going to do a live pregame show at some point on Sunday. I don't know if it's Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, something. I don't know yet. We'll announce it here in the next day or so. But it's going to be fucking lit because we might have a special guest with us that day. We will see. However, special shout out and thanks to our sponsors in For the Bay Clothing Co. and Sauce and Wings. Amazing partners. You guys need to check them out. Like we said, they have phenomenal food at Sauce and Wings, and they got amazing merch at For the Bay Clothing. I always want to say loosecannonsmerch.com because it's in my head. If you want to check out some of that stuff too, that's just dope too. If you want the Deuces shirts, the original, the only one that I made, the one that I hand drew, right? You can't get the one with the ring yet. You got to be a Loose Cannons Travel Crew member for that. But check out all the other stuff at loosecannonsmerch.com. Give us a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. And, of course, check out all the other things that we put together and all the fun shows. And if you do want to travel and hang out with us, if you think you have what it takes to fucking hang out with us, shit, it's a fucking privilege. Do you think you can hang out with us and talk shit with us and fucking hang at dinner and fucking listen to me talk about how much I hate the Lion King? Check it out, loosecannonstravel.com. We will be opening payment plans for the New Orleans trip, which absolutely is fucking happening. 2 or 3 payments over the next 4 weeks leading up to the game. Check it out, man, loosecannonstravel.com. And, of course, there's the Atlanta trip. That one still has some room left. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. There's going to be a steamboat involved in some fucking fashion or another. So check that out. Latte, I don't know what else I got to say here, right?
We pretty much have confirmed on our Friday party for Atlanta, we got a pretty big-time fucking guest joining us, guys. I'm just like, hey, listen, this is going to be fucking cool. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean,
really fucking cool.
The LA, what do we have? Jason Light was going to hang out with us. He ended up FaceTiming us instead. We hung out with him. What does he pull up when he points the shirt down? What was he wearing? What was he when he pointed shirt? He was wearing a weed ass shirt. That's our fucking GM. He hates those motherfuckers.
That's fucking great.
Hates them. Gerald, are you going to call in or not? Gerald, this is your last chance to call in or I'm ending this show. All right, he's not calling in. All right, guys, everyone out there, thanks so much again. I don't know what else to say other than the Bucs are going to beat the shit out of the Patriots. We'll talk more on Sunday. Go Bucs.
I need to put in the Tom Brady teabag party in my cup of latte. That's all. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, wait. You want to do that now?
No, I don't have it yet. I'm still writing.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well, that's it, guys. Deuces. Peace out. Go Bucs.
Go Bucs. Oh, shit. Gerald was coming. Too late. Sorry.
Oops.
That was a good show.